welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I hope you're all doing well. So for today's video I thought I'd do a little Cherryz haul for you. I did see this floating about quite a lot and I was kind of running out of cleaning products, so I thought, you know what, I'm actually going to test them out for myself, considering like the reviews other people were giving it. I will say as well that they are really good in price and stuff. Like, a lot of people were actually comparing them to Home Bargains and B&M and stuff like that, which I would actually agree with. Apart from this is obviously online and they deliver it to you. So yeah, I did have a little bit more. Like, I did have some crisps and some mini cheddars that were in I think they were flavoured hot chicken wings or something like that. It was a bit different. I did have a Skittle selection box as well, but those are completely gone. I kind of ate them all. I mean, my partner ate them all, I should say. So yeah, they're all gone. However, I still have the cleaning products and the odd bits that I figured why not show you. So yeah, the first cleaning thing that I actually got is a Domestos bleach. Now, I tend to use this for obviously like cleaning the toilet and the bathroom in general, and I also use it for like cleaning my floors because I have some laminated flooring around the house. I just put this in with hot water and just mop over it, and it kind of does the job, and it's an oldie but a goodie in my opinion. It's always good to have some bleach in. Now, this was like £1, which is really good because I know in some places it can be £2, £2.50, so yeah, every little helps. So I got one of them. The next cleaning thing I got is actually this Astonish window and glass cleaner. Now, this one has white vinegar in it, and I heard amazing things about white vinegar. Like, I tend to watch cleaning videos quite a lot lately, and basically anyone who has like shiny chrome surfaces sort of thing tend to use white vinegar, and it brings it up so nicely. So I seen this and I thought I'd give it a go. I have tried some Astonish products before. The ones I tried before was like a mold product for like the bath and stuff, just for like where it gets a bit damp around the seal sometimes. So I seen this, thought I'd give it a go. I do have a black glass TV unit. Now, black like gets dusty so much, so especially with glass as well. Black glass just is a bit of a nightmare. Like, I can literally dust it and then the next day it'll be dusty again. So having something like this just to go over the top of it as well is really good, and the size of the bottle is good too. I believe this one was like £2 or something like that. So yeah, and this is going to last a while because it's literally going to be used for my glass TV unit and my shower screen, because I have like a glass one that goes across. So yeah, I feel like that'll last me forever. Now, the next cleaning thing is actually this. Now, this is the pink stuff, and it says that it's a multi-miracle purpose cleaner. Now, I know that this comes in a paste as well, and I did see this around so much. This actually got, it's like a substitute in my basket, because I did see this Star Drops multi-cleaner that I did want to try, and it got replaced with this, but I'm kind of glad that I did because this smells insane, and on my worktops it just brings them up so nicely. I did hear a lot of people talking about this as well, saying about how good it was and stuff like that, but I'm always a little bit skeptical when it comes to things like that. But I've tried it myself and I can really understand the hype now. It can be used on near enough anything as well, which is brilliant. And before, I was using like a sift cream when it comes to like my kitchen work surfaces and stuff like that, and it was just a bit of a pain when it comes to wiping it down because it just foam up and foam up and foam up. It just took forever like clearing it off the surface, where this literally spray it on, leave it for a few minutes, get a damp cloth, wipe over it, and you're good to go. And it smells so fresh and like fruity almost. So I really like this. Again, this isn't a big bottle, and I think it was £1.17, which is really good, and this will last me a while as well, I'd imagine. So that's most of the cleaning products out of the way. I did, however, get some duster cloths. Now, this is just your basic duster cloth. I have tried microfiber cloths before, but I don't tend to like how they feel. They kind of go through me a little bit. So I just got these, and like I said, with having glass and stuff like that, and even like my wood bookcases and stuff like that, it's just always handy to have these at hand. So there is that. Next, oh, they were like £1.50 for a pack of 10 as well, which is really good. Next, I did get some more bin bags because I was kind of running low. Now, with these, I'm not too impressed, to be honest. They were like, I think they were £2 for a pack of 20, which is good, but they're really, really thin. So, like, I tend to go through a lot of rubbish and stuff like that in general anyway. So these are just going to rip. So what I've been using is I use my normal bin bags and then kind of use this as a topper if needed. But yeah, I don't think I would get the bin bags from there again. If I did, I'd try different ones because I'm just not that impressed with these. So yeah, there's that. Next is actually a little bit weird. It is this thing here, which is a bottle brush. Now I got this because I have some like thin glasses and stuff like that, and it's a bit of a pain sometimes trying to get my hand in with a sponge just to reach like the very bottom of the glass, where I seen this and I was like, oh, that looks like it'll do the job. It's really spiky down here and then obviously has a sponge there, so I feel like I'll be able to get in like my thin glasses and stuff like that with this. I haven't actually used this yet because I've been having mostly cups of teas, to be honest. But yeah, this was £1, so I thought it was a really good investment, just purely for that purpose. So there is that. Now we're going on to the last three things. So this is a pack of nail clippers. It just comes with a small one there for your fingers and then the bigger one there for your feet. Now I used to have the best pair of clippers ever. I got them from like Claire's years ago, that come in like a little packet, and it had nail clippers, tweezers, a nail file and a pair of scissors in there. But I got my partner some model kits and I let him use my clippers for like getting the bits of tiny plastic off, and it's kind of like blunted them almost, so when it comes to actually trying to cut my nails, it just sticks to my nail and I'm having to put a lot of pressure on, which isn't brilliant. So I seen a pack of these and I thought I'd pick them up. These were £2 I think as well, and I haven't tried them yet, but I'd imagine them being quite good. They look quite sturdy and they feel quite weighty, so that's always a bonus. So there's them. I feel like my words are coming out slightly weird today. I had a decent night's sleep last night as well. I say decent, I slept for a long time, but woke up quite often. Next, I actually got a pair of tweezers. So in here you get like a sharper pair and then like the typical slanted pair. Now my eyebrows tend to grow quite a lot. I did buy a eyebrow trimmer, which I do use every now and again, but I don't like to use it that often because it shaves the hair instead of plucks it out. Now I am a person who tends to like waxing anyway, but with like obviously circumstances and stuff like that, I haven't had them waxed in the longest time, and even when the little bit of period where I could go and get them waxed, I didn't feel comfortable enough doing so. So I thought by getting some tweezers I can just try and like keep on top of it a little bit, although I've noticed like in some of my sparse areas they're starting to grow, so I'm kind of thinking I might leave it for a little bit and see what they turn out like, and then just maybe get the odd one or two out with these. So yeah, these again I think were like £1.50, £2, which is really, really good for a pack of 2. Now we're going on to the last thing. Now I've been wanting to get a little bit more organised when it comes to video planning and stuff like that. So when I was scrolling through the Cherryz app itself, I did see quite a few planners, and one of them caught my eye quite a bit. It's this one here, but I just thought it had a really, really nice design. It says totally organised on it, and it has these little kind of dividers here. Now this was £1.50, which I thought was really, really good, especially for the size, because even in places like B&M and stuff like that, for a planner of this size it's normally like £4 to £5, and inside it is just like this, so there's plenty of room for me to write. But basically when it comes to planning videos and stuff like that, I used to just write it down on like a piece of paper, and then the piece of paper would get misplaced and it just kind of got a little bit muddled up. So I thought, well, while I'm ordering stuff off of there, I'm just going to actually get myself a nice little book. And when I seen this one and it caught my eye, I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. Hopefully by writing down my ideas in here as well, it'll kind of like motivate me a little bit. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, as well as obviously me being able to see where it was. Now, in terms of what it looked like, I didn't really mind too much. I wanted one with a binder like this, just that it's easier to flick through the pages. But yeah, I just thought it was really, really nice, and it's the same on the back. But for £1.50, you really can't go wrong. It feels like good quality as well. It is soft back, but that doesn't bother me whatsoever. So yeah, this is the last item. Like I said, there would have been crisps and stuff, but I kind of ate them. So yeah, they were like little ones with bunnies on the front. Like, I used to get them as a kid, so it was a little bit like nice, you know, like lethargic, where you just get like old things and it just makes you feel all warm inside. So yeah, that is the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, please do give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already. It'd be awesome to have you on board. Thanks so much for watching, and hopefully see you in my next video. Bye guys!